picture at the right is Jonas after the abduction, after the apprehension. I did not look for the picture. It was given to us by God's grace. It was handed to us at the house of prayer while we were at prayer. But when you look at the picture at the right, you know that he has been hurt. You know that somehow he has been tortured. And if you look at it close up, there are signs of blood, there are scars. And this must have been a very minor torture. It is difficult to speak after looking at this picture because it is the image that comes up.
And it's time, as we say, for human rights to trump property interests. We must fight to make economic interests adhere to human rights principles. In doing so, we can rewrite the words to masters of war and inscribe into the history books how the people's fight for human rights and peace allowed us to become the masters of peace. Thank you very much.
You must defend and promote the economic, social, and cultural rights and the civil and political rights of the people against intensification of exploitation and oppression by the U.S. and the local exploiting classes. You must define and stress the anti-imperialist and democratic common grounds for the Filipino people and the people of the world in confronting the forces that violate human rights and in striving to develop, expand, and consolidate a movement of international solidarity for upholding, defending, and advancing human rights and people's rights, and for promoting and realizing a just peace in the Philippines.
Obama's, new UN ambassador elect, or Samantha Power, is an expert in the use of human rights language to oppress. So that the thing that we have to do is reappropriate the human rights discourse for people's struggle. So simply put, I could say much more. Stop the military, start the dialogue, and that this moment is right for us to do it. This is not new news, but the implication is, now let me make one last point that's more complicated, but it's simply put. We must absolutely, both on the people's level and on Philippines on the national level, to be part of these alternative movements.
Our position is that all previous counterinsurgency plans that proved as failures because they sought to resolve the armed conflict through military means. As has been raised by some, the important thing is to go back to peace negotiations, because in the peace negotiations, the very point that President Aquino is saying, addressing the root causes, is the anchor of the agenda of the peace talks between the government and the National Democratic Front, and they have already halted the first phase on a common agreement on international human rights and international humanitarian law. They are now in a very crucial discussion on social economic reforms that affect the root causes of the armed conflict. So, with an appeal of that, if and when the United States directly involves itself in counterinsurgency in the Philippines, I am certain the Filipino people will rise up, and the pro-united front among the Filipinos will stand. I am certain also that all of you are represented here would then stand for such type of an American intervention. Thank you very much.